Welcome to Seven Trumpets Prepper. And guys, today I want to send a shout out for 4 of the most amazing flat earth truthers that are out there, in my opinion. When I began this journey, I've done a lot of research diligently on my own. You know, I've brought out things in the past like the True Hebrews, about the Creator's calendar, just things that one after another. But it took a long time for me to research it out before I come forward and said, where I'm stand with it. Because I don't want to be one of these people ride the fence. You're either all in with something or you're all out. And I'm 100% committed to the flat earth truth, as you can see these videos cranking out day after day now. Well, there is some times where that I have resource material from other people, and I will most certainly give them a shout out when that is due. And so I thought today would be a really good day to not only send a shout out for some great YouTubers out there so you can start watching their content, subscribe to their channel, because it's all about getting knowledge out there. That's what my channel is all about. Listen, I just want people to be awakened to the knowledge of the truth while we still have time to learn these things. But with that said, I want to get a message out there real quick before I send the shout out to these YouTubers out there that I want to. I just want to get a few words out to my subscribers. I love all y'all, and I appreciate you. There is a couple trolls out there in the mix. I just want you people to know where I stand on all this, because only a few things can get under my skin, and this is one of those instances, and I just want to break this down for you real quick. Somebody came on the video that I brought up about the flights. Yeah, started researching that. Now, I have seen Mark Sargent's video in his series that we're going to get to here in a minute, that he discussed about flights too. Well, somebody asked me, said, are you going to give credit to Mark Sargent for this, or are you going to pass it off as your own? My response was, I'm responding to you just so I can shame you, which, by the way, I apologize to this person because they weren't trolling, turns out. But I've had a lot of trolls lately, had to cut them off. So anyway, wrote, I actually did my own research and have also seen Mark's videos, which, by the way, are excellent. He actually came over to my last video to commend me on my work, so with that said, I'll give credit to people when it's due. I also am going to do a shout out for him and many other flat earth YouTubers coming up, so I think that should more than suffice for anything that I may double cover. If I do, I will most certainly point it out where the source material comes from. On a last note, credit should always, above all, be given to the Creator, as that it is His creation that the globalists have hidden from our eyes, so don't forget that either. My praise is for the Master, and that's who we should all give credit to. It's not to man, because he's who opened our eyes. Well, with that said, they wrote, okay then, but what's with the shaming? I asked you a question just to make sure you're not a potential plagiarizer. Then I responded back, said, sorry brother, I thought you were trolling. I totally get the plagiarizing thing. Just be careful not to attribute everyone's findings to those that are screaming the loudest. I've been studying on this topic for a while myself, but unlike others that beat around the bush at times on the topic, when I start talking about it and addressing this issue, I either wanted to be all in or lay it all out on the table, or either say, nope, it's all wrong, we live on a ball. You know what I'm saying? Blessings. And we don't live on a ball. We live on a flat planet. And just one quick note on that. Mark Sargent come over. You can see the comment on the first video on the series. And you can see right here, I told him about the rocket video that I actually just posted also, which is part 3 of my series I'm doing. And, I told him I expected a huge backlash for speaking out, but I could care less. Now, with that said, I want to do a runoff of a shout-out for everybody out there in the Flat Earth movement that I think does an outstanding job. Above all is Tiger Dan 925. The spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh of the Most High Yahuwah is in this man's heart. I pray the Master gives me just a portion of the spirit that this man has moving in him. I watch his videos and my heart, it's just like it transcends. I just feel the presence of the Most High. I actually just feeling good right now just talking about it. This video right here he just produced lately, 75 Bible verses, codes, prophecies, prove a geocentric flat earth. I could work the rest of my life producing a film, and it'd never be as good as this video right here. I mean, a man should watch this, and if he believes in the Most High, loves him, he should instantly. It should be enough. I'm serious. That's just how dead set I am on it. Subscribe to this guy's channel. Link to him is in the video description below. Has a wonderful channel. Now, also, let me go to him real quickly. I want to show you this also. He has a good series that I watched once I got to doing my research and started comparing notes with to his. Give me just a second here. I'm trying to find it. Betty's got it. Yeah, right here it is. It's Flat Rock, part 1 through 5. And great YouTube presentation put together. Right here, 25 flat geo earth claims that rock my worldview. It's 1 through 5. Great to watch on his channel. Those two right there, just awesome. Oh, look, it's the Man of Sin, everybody. Do you approve of Pope Francis? No, I do not. And I don't want your sun worship either. You can take it and shove it. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. Father, please do forgive that man of his sin, for he is evil. If it's possible for him to be forgiven. Anyway, and please forgive me as well. Moving forward, we've got Rob Skiba. I have immense respect for Rob. I actually hit him up when I was out working in Texas to catch up with him. Just didn't work out that we could sync up and shoot some video together. But I was actually going to talk to him about a couple things. But as touching on the subject of the flat Earth, you can actually learn a lot from Rob. He has been doing his diligent research, like myself, for quite a while. He's obviously put the word out there a lot quicker than me. And one thing that I love is he has got a website up now called Testing the Globe. I actually need to share that over at soundingtheloudcry.com at Loud Cry Ministries. We'll get right on that here probably next Sabbath. I'll try to get that up. That is a great website. Tons of resource material. He posts his YouTube videos over to that. And right now, one of the things that I would encourage you to go check out is Enoch's Domed World. This, in my opinion, I'm pretty much 95% in agreement of how he's laid out the model of it. I think that he's about dead on with it. The only thing that I would disagree with how he's laid out the terrarium there is that the center of it, at the very top there, I would put the New Kingdom Jerusalem as a pyramid at the very center of that above the dome, because whenever it descends, that's going to be the greatest earthquake that's ever taken place on the history of humanity. I think that really, as far as what he's visualized out there, and he's got this thing broke down where you can see the inside of it too. Just check it out on testingtheglobe.com. That's about right on the money, in my opinion. He's got some great videos. Just subscribe to him. Link to his channel, video description below. Moving on. Mark Sargent, great guy. I will point this out. A couple of these people, a couple flat earthers out there. Well, I'd actually say quite a few flat earthers out there. They're atheists. They do not subscribe to the belief of Master Yahweh. I'm not getting into that. Today's topic and shout outs is for the information of the flat earth. Actually, flat earth clues, Mark talks about hiding the creator right here, part 10. I've got to say that was a good series to watch. I actually think that I've got to go back and catch something. I think he's added something new here, so I'll definitely have to look into that. But anyway, this is a great series that Mark put together. He's got a lot of other videos too. Just make sure to go over and check it out and subscribe to him. Link to his YouTube channel in the video description below. Lastly, Jeranism. I actually find that the way that this guy conducts himself in his YouTube videos, me and him are a lot alike, I feel like, because he just doesn't have room for a load of garbage. He just don't tolerate it. And he just calls stuff like it is. And on the flip side of that, I try not to have any profanities in my YouTube videos or anything that's too far off the left beaten path. Now, sometimes some of his videos, they get a little out there with over-the-edge comments, things, I guess I would say. But I've warned you ahead of time. Knowledge is power. He has a lot of knowledge that he shares on his YouTube channel that you can take from that, glean what you need, and apply that to truth. Study that with the scripture, and you'll find that, a lot of the knowledge he shares on here, it's dead on. I don't want to argue with people that are not of the same faith with me or atheist or so on, because it's things like this right here, these truths right here coming forward, that if people that are non-believer in the Most High can see that, when the trumpets start, they're going to start seeing a lot of other things real quick too, and getting the rest on the baseline. So, anyway, Jeranism, great YouTube channel, lots of knowledge. Would encourage you to check this video out right here. This is one, he produced this. This is months back, but it's one of the most recent ones that I took the time to go over and check out and review, and I was just blown away at how much lies and deception, it's even beyond the flat earth. It's just constantly, the world we live in is evolving and revolving around what the globalists want us to see, think, and understand. And I mean, it's sick, people. And my heart goes out to you if you can't wake up and see these things, because I know some people's never going to wake up to the knowledge of the truth. Scripture's already warned of that. But check these guys out and learn, because they have took the time to produce so much knowledge that I could spend years trying to catch up to, and there's just no need, because these guys have nailed it right on the head. And I'm still going to be producing my flat earth videos. I just wanted to share with you this because, I mean, there's some great information to be taken from. So that said, until we see again here at Seven Trumpets Prepper Channel and we discuss the flat earth or any other topic, I hope you have a most blessed day in Yahushua's name.